friends, and welcome back. My name is Katie. If you don't know me, I am the Yarn Giraffe. I currently make videos based around my crochet plushie business, but I also want to make a lot more crafty videos, especially related to crochet and yarn, so stick around if you want stuff like that. Today I am filming a vlog and I'm really excited. Today I have a lot of things to do. This is the first time in a while, honestly, that I have had so much to do, I feel like. But I think it's because I posted my pattern tester call for my jumbo strawberry pillow, and it's now in testing, and I'm just waiting for my testers to test it, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited today. Yesterday I was feeling very stressed, I think because a piece of my heart was just out there and exposed for people to look at, which of course I want them to judge it, I want them to test it so that I know if it's good for, you know, the majority of people, hopefully, that can understand. It's simple, it looks good. I mean, I think it looks good, but I really hope other people enjoy it. People really seem to really like the toaster pastry pattern, which I'm so happy about. It's crazy that that was my first pattern, because I definitely wasn't my first pattern that I wrote, but I digress. So anyway, today I have quite a few things to do. I have a pattern test to catch up on. I have actually a mod for the strawberry. It's a chocolate mod. It's basically just using brown for a certain amount of rows, and I just need to test it in Parfait Chunky because I'm unsure right now if the jumbo strawberry is going to work with other yarns except for jumbo. One of my testers did just get back to me, and her strawberry is so cute. It's just a little elongated, I would say, in the body, and I think that's because with the jumbo yarn I added more rows to make a jumbo pillow. So it's meant to be with jumbo, but I really want to see, it would be really great if it worked across multiple yarn weights, which my toaster pastry pattern does, and I think that's also why a lot of people like it. It's very versatile, and I would like the strawberry to be versatile as well. So I'm just, my brain's a little like, I don't know if it's gonna work right now, but you know, of course it just doesn't have enough information. So I think one of the things today that'll really relieve a lot of stress will be me testing the chocolate strawberry mod out, as well as testing it out in Parfait Chunky. So you guys get to see me do that, as well as what it looks like in Parfait Chunky. Hopefully it looks good. Let's cross our fingers. And if you guys just saw in the beginning of the video, I was writing, and that's me doing my morning pages. I just started recently reading this book called The Artist's Way. Really good so far. I've really only gotten to the point of the morning pages, which is kind of like chapter 1 or 2 or something. It's a 12-week course, which I didn't really expect when I bought the book, but I'm willing to like continue reading and doing the work because it's going to be very valuable to me to at least try it and see what works for me. And the morning pages right now have been a very helpful start. If you're looking for anything to kind of help out with like your mental health, I would strongly recommend journaling, or basically what the morning pages are is just 3 pages every morning of just whatever's on your brain. And that has really alone helped me with the rest of my day, planning out my day. It's also created a structure for me. I come here in the morning and I sit down, I do my morning pages. That's the first thing I do in the morning, besides, you know, get coffee. But if I go out and get coffee, I'm gonna do my morning pages before that because I don't want to do it when I come home. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to plan my day after I do my morning pages. So it's really created a structure for me where I actually sit down and plan my day, because I never wanted to do that before. I avoided planning at all costs, and planning has really helped my productivity, as well as just the most it's helped is my mental health, and just knowing that I have things written down, I have things planned out, I know I'm going to get it accomplished, instead of letting it run around in my head all day where I'm trying to remember it because I need to do it, I have to remember to do that thing, you know, instead of just writing it down. And honestly, writing things down has been one of the biggest helps for my brain and offloading thoughts and feeling so much better, moving past things so much faster as well. So yeah, I highly recommend that. So the rest of this video, I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be over a couple of different days, but I think I'm definitely going to start with my 2 sunflower pillow orders, my chicken nuggets. I have now 7 more minutes, okay? I can't wait to get actual filming equipment, an actual camera to film with, because I have thousands of pictures and videos on my phone already, and I've been in the process of taking tons of things off my phone, but for some reason it still has not been enough, because every time I take a video it's at least 15 to 20 minutes of me talking and half of that is me talking before I even get into what I'm even doing. So it's just a lot of filming, a lot of recording, and a lot of transferring. So someday, I think maybe when I get monetized on YouTube, which is my next goal, I don't really know what goes into that yet, and once I get monetized, I think my kind of reward will be a new camera, because that's kind of a big purchase, but it's also going to be something I can take pictures with outside of nature, take pictures of my yarn, as well as film and talk, which is really, really, really what I want to do. I want to share so much with fellow crafters and crocheters, and I want to craft with people. Okay, so the rest of what I have to do today is I have 2 sunflower pillow orders, or I have 1 order for 2 again, so I'm really excited about that. She's actually a repeat customer, so thank you, Marcella, if you're watching. I don't know which thing I'm gonna work on first. We'll just see whatever ends up in my hands, honestly. But I think I might start out by checking on the pattern test and making sure that everything's all right. I'm gonna look at YouTube. I have a few new subscribers that I'm gonna look and see if there's any more new comments on my past video, and yeah, I'm just gonna check up on everything. done. I can't believe I just sat down and focused and got this done within probably like an hour and a half with filming, but I think this would probably take like an hour or under an hour maybe. I don't know, depending on your crochet speed, but it's so cute. It's so cute. I was so worried that this wasn't gonna work out in smaller yarn weights, and it actually is just a mini version of the jumbo. It's so cute and it works. And let me tell you, today has been crazy because I have been getting messages from people that watch my YouTube videos that are asking about my pattern and saying that my patterns are cute, and it is just making my whole week. And this is just, I think, one of those signs that this is what I'm meant to do, and this is the right thing for me to be doing. I can't wait to keep doing it. I can't wait to keep doing more of this. So thank you so much for supporting that. Now, the rest of my day is going to be kind of chillaxing because I really did do a lot of work today, and I really did communicate with a lot of people today, which I think is just so exciting. It's so awesome. So I think I've done a lot of work today. I'm going to give myself a break, and I'm going to work on these sunflower pillow petals. I'm going to work on the sunflower pillow petals while I sit on the couch and watch TV and just chill out with my candle, get all cozy. It's really chilly outside, which is really weird. It's like 60s, maybe it's like 70 now, but it's kind of been like, yesterday was like a fall day, nice and wet and cool. So I've been really, really loving that. My phone is dying. I should probably plug that in. Hey guys, it is the next day and I'm giving my wrists a break today. I will still try to work on the sunflower pillow order because I just kind of need to get that done as soon as I can. But I am, even though I'm giving my wrists a break, I am going to be starting a new knitting project today, which I'm so freaking excited about. I've been waiting for this yarn for a few weeks. It's hand-dyed yarn from Bad Sheep Yarn, and this is in the Sprout colorway. It is 75 superwash merino, 25 nylon, and it's a DK weight. I do knit and crochet, and I knit all of my kind of personal things, and then I crochet things mainly for my business, although I do crochet a few different garments that I have, like this one sitting right here, which is in my Ravelry page if you are interested in seeing it. But today I'm just going to show you guys this yarn, which I'm going to turn into my third crop top from the same pattern. This is the Ripple crop top. All the information will be down below on the yarn, the pattern, and my Ravelry page. So here is the second one that I made. I was just stash busting some purple yarns that I had that I just really don't gravitate towards, but I wanted to turn into a cute top and also branch out on my colors as well. This one took a little bit longer for me to make because the colorway, it's super cute because it's got blue in it, but it's just not enough blue for me. Blue is my absolute favorite color. If you can't tell, most of the things that I try to buy are blue. If I can buy it in blue, it's going to be in blue. Or green. Green has been such a vibe lately. Like a mint green like this. Perfection. But anyway, this was my first Ripple crop top that I made. It's kind of stretched out. It's part cotton, which is why it's stretched out so much, I think. I think if a third of this wasn't Pima cotton, it would have not stretched as much maybe. But I'm still testing that out because this one is made in 100% superwash merino wool. So I'll wear this a few more times, probably more so in the fall time around Halloween, because this is just not exactly the color that I gravitate towards. This yarn will be a crop top very soon. I'm so freaking excited. Earth tones have just been such a vibe for me recently, and I'm loving it. And then this is the Botanist colorway in the fingering weight version. Now, fingering weight, whew, me and that girl got some relationship issues, but we working on it. We are working on it. So I'm gonna challenge myself and make some fingering weight socks to sort of match this crop top. I'm gonna see if they look cute together, but I'm not always gonna wear them together. And anyway, I'm just, like I said, earth tones have just been speaking to me lately, and this in socks is just gonna be so cute. Now I could also make this into a tank top, which I think would be super cute as well, but I reserved it for socks first. So I think I'm just gonna challenge myself and go through with it and try and make socks this month. This is Wildflower Patch. It is so stunningly beautiful. I am such a sucker for speckled yarns of any kind, any speckles, give it to me. My phone camera ran out of storage, so I had to go deposit that onto my computer really quick and come back and refilm this. But I'm about to show you guys what this looks like on. But I wanted to finish saying that I think that this yarn, if you guys have any ideas for what you think this would be cute as, I'm thinking it's going to be a cropped tank top. I could definitely make that with one skein of yarn. If you guys have any ideas, like what does this speak to, these beautiful speckles? All right, let me show you guys what the crop tops look like on, because I'm just so obsessed with them. Today is Thursday. It is the third day that I am vlogging. My wrists hurt really bad and I'm feeling kind of slightly discouraged from it because I'm trying to get these sunflower petals for my sunflower pillow done. So I have all the petals made for my first pillow and I have like a couple made for the second pillow. But my wrists hurt so bad that it's like I want to take a break, but like I want to get it out as soon as possible, and I have until Monday to ship it. So honestly, today's Thursday. I have like 4 more days until I have to ship it. So I really could take a break today, but the thing is, am I really going to take a break? Or am I going to pick up my knitting project and start knitting again, which is what I did yesterday. Knitting doesn't hurt my hands, and I forgot to mention that it doesn't hurt my hands as bad because it still does put strain on my wrists because I'm literally holding my finger up for tension, like constantly the whole time. And then this is obviously holding on to the needles and holding things. Holding the work has just been one of the strains on these two fingers. And then these 3 fingers are so sore because they're literally just the repetitive movement of just stitching. So it just makes me meh. So it just makes me feel like it's just not fair. Like I want to do this thing that I absolutely love, but I have to take time away from it. Any healthy relationship has breaks and time to yourself and away from the other thing. So I guess I could take a break. But I do want to knit this. So this is my progress on my ripple crop top from yesterday though. I did get quite a bit of work done. And this is a DK, so it works up pretty quickly. It's so cute. I was kind of worried after I wound up the ball that it would be looking kind of camo-esque, but it's actually not giving me those vibes at all. It's super cute. It's like the washed ombre-ish effect of like each of the colors, how they flow in and out of like the cream base. It's just like, it's not like harsh color just popping in your face. It's transitioning and it's lovely. And I also wanted to show you guys this stitch marker, which I know is probably sort of hard to see because this is my front facing camera that doesn't want to refocus on anything. This is a stitch marker that I made with little stone beads. And I absolutely love it because it's blue and green, and the blues and greens that I like. Kind of reminds me of the sea glass. And yeah, I've been using these stitch markers recently and I really love them. I would love to make more stitch markers and sell them, but it's just one of those other things that is just little tiny things that I have to like strain my wrists to do. And of course, everything I do as a human is with my hands, and you know, not too much without my hands. You know, I did take a walk this morning, which was great, and I might do that later because I need to do something with my time that isn't going to influence me to just start, like, pick up my work and start working on something with my wrists. I really just don't want to strain my wrists anymore. And I think with all the things that have been coming up this past week, ever since I posted the tester call, all wonderful things except for, of course, like some emotions and my wrist pain. Honestly, it's making me rethink my custom and made-to-order listings on Etsy for my plushie business. And I'm making the hard decision to probably take those down. I'm going to just deactivate those listings and just sell my finished plushies. I have a lot of finished plushies, so many. I have 2 big bins worth, which I would love to show you guys at some point. It would be great if I could get rid of the stock of plushies that I have, make some more room in my craft room, as well as I don't have to work my hands and wrists because I've already done that in the past when I wasn't rushing to get something done and, like, you know, my tension's tighter because I'm trying to, like, just grind it out. Yeah, it's a hard decision because custom cows have been the thing that took off my business and really absolutely plunged me into plushie making in general. Some of the first things I made I didn't sell, but then I made cookie cows and I made custom color option cows that you can select on Etsy, and I made more money within the entire year, within the month of December, And at that time, I probably had only like 12 sales or something, and the cows really just the cows were everything. And of course, I would love to talk more about the cows too, because they really do have a special place in my heart because of that. The coffee shop by me has buy one get one free on Wednesdays, and so I'll go there and I'll get 2 large cold brews with white chocolate and marshmallow flavor and cream, of course, and I'll drink half of it on the first day. I'll take the rest of that half of cold brew and I'll make it into ice cubes, so that the next 2 days of the week, Thursday and Friday, I drink half of that half of the rest of the large coffee on Thursday, and then the other half on Friday, and I use half the ice cubes for Thursday and half of them for Friday. It's like a perfect no waste system. But anyway, my goal for today is to just relax my hands. I'm going to do some stuff on the computer, and I'm going to kind of just leisurely try and work on the sunflower petals to get this pillow done. And you know what I'm going to do on the computer? The first thing that I need to do is take those listings down. It's going to be hard. It's been such a strong part of my business, but it just needs to happen for my health. So I'm going to go do that now. Hobbii order came in. So Hobbii was having a sale on Honey Bunny finally, and I got not too much yarn. I really did limit myself. I only spent, I think, $42, which is insane. I used to only ever spend a minimum of $100 at Hobbii because that was how I got free shipping. But recently, it's not $10 shipping anymore, it's $5, and I'm hella gonna pay that. Okay, so I got 1 of the beige color in Honey Bunny. I got 2 of the nougat colorway, which is so scrumptiously cute. I love this color. And then I got 2, 4, 5 balls of the, I think it's Gold Dust, which this is the color I used to make my pumpkin cows in the fall time. I used it all last year, and I got so many orders, I feel like, for the pumpkin cows. And I even made this one pumpkin cow with like pumpkin horns on top of its head. It's so cute. And I really want to make that again. And then I also have some other pumpkin-y things that I want to kind of make. But the Gold Dust color is extremely similar to the mustard color from Premier. These are extremely similar, but you can kind of see the difference. This has more of like a gold orangey tone to me, and this just doesn't scream pumpkin to me, but this actually kind of does. Like, this really does. When I look at this by itself, it really does scream pumpkin to me, and it just makes me, like, this reminds me of the chicken nuggets, and then this reminds me of pumpkins. And people have told me before that they really don't notice a difference between the 2 colors, but I personally do, and I think it's an important difference. I love fall so much. I have to get, like, as close to accurate colors of pumpkin, because I have not found a better pumpkin color than this, and I really enjoy this, so it's not like I'm really on a hunt for anything else, but this is the closest color I've gotten to a pumpkin. And that is my whole Hobbii order. I did get, with my points, I got a couple of little tiny, I didn't think they would be this tiny, but little tiny samples of laundry detergent for wool, I think. I think it's got lanolin in it. Yeah, lanolin enriched laundry concentrate. So I can use this on my knits that I'm making for myself right now, and my socks and whatnot. So that'll be really fun. Yee! I'm so happy. Always a good day getting yarn in the mail. This is not cute. Well, maybe it is. Actually, it kind of looks cute in camera. It looks cuter on the camera.